We're out at Fulton County, Indiana Courthouse doing a constitutional audit. I'm going to see how they treat us. Fulton County, Indiana Courthouse. How's it going? What's your name and badge number?
Pardon?
What's your name and badge number?
Shriver.
Thank you, Deputy Shriver. We're going to be doing some constitutional audits.
Okay.
So we're going to be walking around the building.
Okay.
So.
You can just step right through. You don't have any guns or nothing, don't you?
Absolutely not, sir. I respect what you guys do.
All right.
Thank you for being a good cop. Most courthouses I go to, they want to try to get my ID as soon as I walk in the door. So, appreciate that.
Cool looking courthouse.
It is. Your cousin was one of the best history teachers ever. So,
Did you go
Jeff.
to Valley?
Yeah, did I go to Valley?
He's a good guy.
He was a good guy. I tell you what, he always told us to always think positive about our rights, because if we don't practice our rights, we lose them. Sleep the shotter. So I'm gonna be rolling around. I'll be respectful though, sir.
All right.
We got a really good police officer here doing a really good job. Very good officer. Hello, how are you? Now, see, unfortunately, that's protected by the Constitution. What a lot of people don't understand is that you can record anything that's within the public's view. So I can go into these buildings, as long as I'm not recording anything that is not publicly accessible, which everything technically is publicly accessible things. So let's go in here and see how it is. Hi, how are you guys? I'm good.
How can I help you?
Oh, here, just look at my investment.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice building, very well maintained. So, do you know the First Amendment? No. You know what the freedom of the press is? You don't know what the freedom of the press is?
No.
Okay. It's the Constitution. Work in the clerk's office. Come on, you got to know that stuff. It's all good though. Hello. Hi. Nice courthouse. So where's the prosecutor's office at and all that too?
It's upstairs on the third floor.
Okay. We're here doing a constitutional audit, just making sure people aren't violating rights. Well, you're really nice. I appreciate your kindness. So
You're welcome.
I'm going to let you return to work. I'm going to go wander around the other areas, okay? You guys have a nice one. Fulton County, Indiana Courthouse. Very beautiful. You can tell that it's very well maintained. And that is... Hello, sir. What's your name and badge number?
What's that?
What's your name and badge number?
My name's Guido Toombs.
Good citizen. I'm a good citizen. I do audits all across the state of Indiana. So,
Yeah, we don't have badge numbers. There's nothing on there. We go by our unit numbers.
you're a good buddy. You don't have to tell me all that. We respect you. We 100% promote you. You guys are by far, just so you know, the best courthouse that I've been to.
I'm glad to hear that.
So a lot of the courthouses we go to, it seems that they want us to present our ID when we're recording. We don't have to unless we've committed an infraction or an ordinance violation. See, I know the law, I know my rights, and I know it very well because that's something if we don't practice, we lose the right to. And all my YouTubers are going to see the good work you're doing. So we appreciate you, Deputy. We really do. And
Appreciate that, man.
And your job does not go unnoticed by the public. So keep doing what you do. I'm going to go roaming around. Somebody may call because they're upset. They may, but I will tell you, I've already, I educated the one individual that is, we can record anything as long as we're not going behind the desks and recording that stuff.
Yep,
So,
absolutely.
thank you so much, sir. Bless you, sir. Where's the prosecutor's office at?
Up on the third floor, if you want to take the stairs. It's,
Up there? Alrighty, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that.
yeah, there's an elevator too.
Elevator? Is it right here?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
right here to the left side.
Bless you so much, sir. Be safe. Have a nice one. You too. County, Indiana Courthouse, constitutional protected activity. We're going to see how they respond to us. Well, third floor. Is the prosecutor not in? Well, what kind of is this? Is the prosecutor not working today, or do you work here?
Yeah, I work here as lunchtime.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. What's your name? Are you work here? Rachel? Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So I go across the state, do constitutional audits. So, yeah, a lot of people don't know that you can go in a courthouse and record anything and everything within the view as long as you're not violating people's rights. So as long as I'm not going behind that desk and recording things, I can record anything within the public's view. So, what's your name, ma'am? How are you doing today? You work for the public?
Thanks, how are you? My name's Rachel Martin, I'm the Chief Deputy Prosecutor.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, Chief Deputy Prosecutor. Good people. So you know the rights of the citizens just as well as I know them.
Hey, may I help you?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Becky.
Becky. Thank you for your service. What do you do here?
Thank you. I'm the court bailiff.
Court bailiff. You have an important job, just so you know. Thank you for what you do.
Have a great day.
So I am. I'm not gonna go. I don't think I can go back there because that's private areas.
We're actually they have a bar association meeting today.
Oh, okay. I'll quiet down a little.
We have some special
So,
speakers.
I just so you know, I go across the state and I do audits. And
Okay.
so by far, I was telling the guys downstairs, Mr. Shriver, I said we got a really good sheriff's department here,
We do.
and they didn't violate my rights.
It's a
'Cause
wonderful place to work.
it is-
Nice town to live in.
And I was impressed by that because I go to courthouses sometimes and they try to get me to identify myself. I'm like, I don't have to identify. What crime have I committed? It's called the freedom of the press, unless I've committed an ordinance violation or an infraction. So it's good to know, though. A lot of people don't. And I went down to the food stamp office earlier. They hated me. I guess they hate my guts down there, but it's okay. So
What's it doing outside? Is it cooled off any?
yeah, it has a little bit. Like I said, we go across state. So we're wherever. Last night we were in Napanee. They did a tour. Deputy Police Department did horrible. Kosciuszko County Sheriff's Department did awesome. Warsaw did awesome. Bourbon did awesome. So it was
The
really.
only place to be last night was in the air.
I know, right? Beautiful
Have a great
place.
day.
You too, bless you, man. Be safe. Is this the courtroom? Or what is that?
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, I'm not going to go in there because they probably have a court. What's this behind here?
The backside of the prosecutor's office.
Okay, they're closed though right now, right? It's pretty much everything's closed right now.
Well, the clerk's office is pretty much the only thing that stays open
Okay.
from 12 to 1.
Okay.
The only reason they're open is because we're getting ready to have a continuing education program in there in just a little bit
Continuing education. What kind of education?
for the attorneys.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm thinking about going to school to be an attorney. So
Alright.
yeah, no, that's why I've been doing these. You know, but see, I go across all across the state of Indiana. I do audits, so I'm very into reading the law and understanding the law because a lot of people think it's your freedom of speech to do this and that. Yes, it is, but you got to know what freedom of speech is. You can't just go treat people like trash and like run people on the ground because then you get in trouble. You got to know how to exercise your rights, and that's why it's so important to exercise them. Because the moment we don't, we're like our founding father said, George Washington, we're sheep to slaughter. So, well, thank you for what you do. You have a noble job, and what's your name again?
Rachel?
YouTube. Meet Rachel. Good lady, awesome lady, doing a good job here for the people. Good job, Rachel. Thank you.
Rachel, do you need water or anything?
What an awesome coworker right there. What an awesome coworker. That's all that matters. You ladies are awesome. Have a nice one. Fulton County Sheriff's Department, Fulton County Superior and Circuit Court, really professional. Very impressed by the professionalism I've seen such far. I can't complain because everybody's been very respectful so far. Did I already go in there? Fulton County Clerk, I did. I think I've pretty much seen everything. I'm gonna have to go somewhere. It's not really big, but it's really nice, man. So,
It's an old courthouse.
yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go because I got an attorney meeting to go meet at. So you have a nice one, sir. All right, bless you. Be safe, okay? You too. You too. Have a nice one. Thank you for your service. Thank you for upholding the rights. I appreciate that, man. Be safe. Bless you.
You going to the Valley game tonight?
You know, I'm thinking about it. I think I will.
I don't want to, but we're gonna.
Yeah. Do it for Jeff. Do it for him, right? He's a good dude.
Expecting 4,000 people.
Well,
That's gonna be hot. Yeah, it's one time I root against him.
I don't know if I ever told you, Jeff did an interview with me on the news for Project Valley Safe when it was 2000 and right after I graduated. It was really big on the news because it was right after the last school shooting. We had nothing in place for the kids, and I was like, so I went to Brett Boggs. Brett's a really good friend, good guy, and I went to him and said, we need to put something in place for the kids, and it's on WD, you look it up.
Yeah.
But Jeff almost brings tears to my eyes. He left a mark on this community.
Absolutely. Still is.
And, I don't know, he's funny as hell. I'd see people do stupid shit and get kicked out of class. It was just hilarious when they'd get kicked out or something because, he didn't care what he said. Be safe, man. All right, see you around. Bless you. Happy attorney meeting. You an attorney? Thank you for your service. Well, looks like Fulton County Superior Circuit and the local law enforcement here passed my audit. No violations of the Constitution or the amendments. Very impressed by their professional. Good job, Fulton County Circuit Court. Good county courthouse. You did a really good job. Good job, guys. Met some really cool people. Peace, YouTube.